Hello everybody and welcome back into the Rogers Center for some more Toronto Blue Jays baseball. The Blue Jays and the Cleveland Guardians. It is game one of a four-game set from the Rogers Center. Blue Jays winning the series back in Cleveland earlier in the year. They will face them again here in Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu on the mound today. Blue Jays going in their normal blue with the white cap at the front at home this afternoon. And the Guards going in their road gray as here's the pitch to Ahmed Rosario. Ground ball foul of the third base line. Blue Jays been heating up on a two-game winning streak, finally coming back to play at home. Swinging a ground ball, and Ryu right there. The throw to first for the first out. Blue Jays coming off a rout against the Royals, 10-2. Here is Ben Gamel, hitting .276 on the year. The pitch takes a strike. Yanks still 4 games back of Toronto as they won their game against the Marlins. Swinging a foul off, it is 0-2. Guardians have somewhat been a struggle for Toronto over the last few years when they were called the Indians before. As a ground ball scooped by Chapman on the knees. He throws to first for the second out. What a play by the Gold Glover at third base and Matt Chapman. And now is Jose Ramirez. The pitch. This guy's trouble when he takes a strike on the right corner. Didn't like the call, but it's a good pitch from Hyun-Jin Ryu. Ready again, a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Ramirez behind, 2 quick outs for Cleveland. And a swing and a miss, he got Ramirez. Down he goes on strikes. Blue Jays coming up bottom 1. The Guards go in order. Welcome down to the home first. It will be Zach Plesac on the mound this afternoon for the Guardians, and he has been red hot. Here's George Springer, started off last game with a bang. Swinging a foul off, and it is 0-1. Springer hitting .367 on the season. So here comes the pitch again from Plesac. Springer, center field, going back, caught before the track for the first out. Springer thought it had a chance. Last game went deep to start the afternoon. Here is Raimel Tapia. And here comes the pitch to Tapia. Got that one down the line, but it's foul. On the count. Last game went the RBI double that scored 2 runs back in the 7th of last game. Got this one down, and it is perfect.
Not knocking.
Yeah, you turned on the remote and fucked my stream.
Oh, turn away.
Thanks.
Batting first. Second baseman.
So Tapia makes it to first safely with a leadoff, with a one-out bunt single here in the home first, and here is Whit Merrifield. Toronto the man aboard in the first inning. The pitch. And that is hit by Merrifield in left field, going back. The catch is made, 2 down. Tapia back to first. Blue Jays and Guardians, this is the first of 4 games. Here is Lourdes Guriel Jr. Pitch. Swung and hit well, and that is going to get down for a base hit. All the way to the corner. They'll go to second and third easily here for the Blue Jays with only 2 outs. Guriel slides in safely ahead of the tag. Batting now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. And he's going to go bunt. Got it down, but it's just foul. So here comes the pitch, ready again. And Guerrero got it down the line. It is foul again. It is 0-2. Last 3 games, 3 home runs for Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. Swung and fouled off by Guerrero. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 out here in the home first. Blue Jays against Plesac. Here comes the pitch. And it's hit by Guerrero right to the shortstop. That'll end the inning. The throw on to first low, but in time for the third out. Welcome into the top of the second. Brandon Lau traded from the Rays to the Cleveland Guardians as he swings and fouls off the first pitch 0-1. Has success in his career against the Toronto Blue Jays. Last 4 games, 3 runs scored. Oh, low, it's 1-1. Ready again from Hyun-Jin Ryu. Fouled off by Lau, and it's 1-2. 1 strikeout on the night so far for Hyun-Jin. Here comes the pitch. It's fouled off again. These two teams don't like each other very much, and it's never an easy affair for Toronto against Cleveland. Swung and popped up third base. Chapman trying to find it. It is dropping, and it is down. Lau stops at first with a bloop single to start the second. Here is Eddie Rosario. The sun is out, and it's hot, and it is really glaring on everybody this afternoon on a day game here as a swing and a miss 0-2 to Rosario. Man on for Cleveland, the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him chasing down and away. Second strikeout for Hyun-Jin Ryu. 1 gone here in the second. And here is Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, the Canadian native. The pitch again. Swinging a ground ball, that's going to find a way through for a base hit. Guardians doing what Toronto did back in the first as that throw gets away. And they will go to second and third easily with 1 gone here in the top of the second. Single plus an error is, here's Jordan Luplow, and he takes the ball low. Hyun-Jin Ryu will try to get him out. That misses, and it's 2-0. Got to be careful here. The pitch. Swinging a foul off, it's 2-1. Just try to get back in the count. That's what Ryu's doing. Here it comes, and it's low, and it's 3-1. And on deck is Ramirez, as here's the pitch. Swung and hit well, and it's going to find a way through. That will score 2 for sure. And heading to second easily with a double. It is 2-0 Guardians here in the second. RBI double for Jordan Luplow. His 14th double of the season. And here is Harold Ramirez. Takes the ball outside. A man on and 1 out. Swung and well hit. This one center field. Springer is there. He makes the catch. And runner stays put at second for Cleveland. The Guardians have an early lead as here's Roberto Perez. Takes a strike. Hitting .294 on the season. He swings and cuts to that one for strike 2. A 2-run double against Ryu here in the early going as a swing and a miss ends the side. But the Guardians have the lead 2-0. We go bottom 2. Welcome into the home second. Matt Chapman to lead it off against Zach Plesac. The pitch.
Chapman.
That one down to the first baseman. 1 down. Ground out for Chapman. Batting now is Bo Bichette. Hitting .354 in the season. The pitch. Swung and fouled off by Bichette. He's behind 0-1. Last 3 games, 3 RBIs for Bo. Jays trailing at home once again. Ground ball right to short. Shortstop to shortstop. The throw on the first off the bag, and Bichette is safe. An E6 error as here comes Kevin Biggio. 1 on 1 outs. Danny Jansen's on deck. That one is down the line for Biggio, a foul ball. .384 average, second on Blue Jays in best average. The pitch. And Biggio gets 1 down. That one to the third baseman on a roll. The pitch and throw, and 2 down against Bichette to second. Batted now will be Danny Jansen. 2 out, a runner on second for Toronto, and Bichette was thinking about going. He has to go back. He's out. Wasn't sure what the call was, and he's tagged out along the lines. An error doesn't come to be for Toronto. We head to the third. It's 2-0 Cleveland. Welcome into the top of the third. Ahmed Rosario to lead it off for Cleveland. Swinging a ground ball. That one is going to find a way through everybody and for a base hit. Single to lead off the third. Cards scored 2 last inning. 2 singles and a double. As that goes low for ball 1 to Ben Gamel. Ready again. Caught the corner for a strike. 1-1 the count. Ready. There's strike 2, and it came right down the middle. And here it comes again. Ground ball to third. It gets through. Misplayed by the third baseman, Chapman. You don't see that often. And it's going to be considered another error early in this game against Toronto. 2 on for Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul off. It is 0-1. Ready again. 2 on, nobody out. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-2. Struck out Ramirez his first time up. The pitch. Ground ball should be 2. It's picked up on the throw to second. They get 1. Back to first. They won't get 2. There's 1 gone. Runners on the corners for Cleveland again. Brandon Lau, he singled his first time up. The pitch. Takes a strike. Hyun-Jin Ryu knows what to give him. Swing and a miss. Chasing 1. It is 0-2. Ready again. Here it comes. And it's called a ball. Ready again from Ryu. That's outside. It's 2-2. Brandon Lau, never an easy out. Upstairs and outside, and Ryu is losing the zone. It is a full count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got Lau. 2 down. 4th strikeout for Ryu, and here comes Eddie Rosario. Swinging a hard cut for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out, 51 RBI, second on the Indians. Sorry, the Guardians. As a strike is in there, it's 0-2. Ready again from Hyun-Jin. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts for Ryu. The Guardians leave 2 on. We head bottom 3. 2-0 Cleveland. Welcome into the home third. Danny Jansen to lead it off for your Toronto Blue Jays. The pitch. Jansen gets 1 down, but it's right to the first baseman, and that will be an easy tag out. 1 down. Coming up to the plate now is George Springer. Here comes the pitch to Springer. Ready again. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 for 5 in his career against Plesac, who's really dealing against the Jays so far today. Springer hits that. Looking to find a gap on the run. It is going to be caught. What a catch. My goodness, robbing an extra base hit is Harold Ramirez. He steals that one from George Springer. Batting now is Raimel Tapia. 2 quickly gone here in the home third. Tapia is going to get that one down. It is right to the pitcher. The Jays will go in order in the third. Welcome now to the the top of the 4th. It will be Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 to lead it off for Cleveland. Takes a strike. Last 4 games, 6 runs scored for Josh. Here's the pitch. Swung and well hit. That one curving in right. Foul. 0-2 the count here to Naylor from Ryu. It's fouled off to stay alive. Hyun-Jin Ryu being outworked so far today by the Guardians. Swinging a ground ball. Right there. Picked up the throw in time. 1 down here in the 4th. And now is Jordan Luplow. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul up. Now tries again. 3rd round pick in the 2014 draft for the Guards. Swinging a soft ground ball. This one a long run for Matt Chapman. Pick and fire in time for the 2nd out. Batting now, it will be Harold Ramirez. Stole an extra base hit from Springer last inning. There's a strike. 0 for 1 today, though. Ready again as he swings and grounds one. It is a foul ball, and it's 0-2 from Hyun-Jin Ryu. Claimed off waivers in 2021. As there's a soft ground ball, Ryu reaches out, throws to first. The Guards go in order. We go bottom 4, 2-0 Cleveland. Welcome into the home 4th. Whit Merrifield to lead it off for the Blue Jays. 2-0 Guardians this far. This one down, and it is a foul ball. Be ready for what's to come if you're the Toronto Blue Jays right now. Still trying to find ways to connect. That's another one for Merrifield that's fouled. 0-2 the count from Plesac on Whit Merrifield. As here comes the pitch. That one is down, and it's right to the first baseman. They will tag him out. 1 down. A lot of soft contact by the Blue Jays today. Here is Lourdes Guriel Jr. batting second for the Blue Jays here in the home 4th. 1 for 1 today with a single. And this one is popped up for the 2nd out. Toronto going up 3 down. A walk today is here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2-0 Guards, bottom 4. Guerrero got that one, but it's right down the line, a foul ball. Not a lot of hard contact, as you know. Zach Plesac, just a really good pitcher this year. Cleveland, one of their best. Fouled off by Guerrero, and it's now 0-2, just getting a piece. As here comes the pitch to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung and hit well, but back into the seats in the left of foul ball. 0-2 the count on Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 today. 2 up, 2 down for Toronto. Swing and a miss. He gets Guerrero. Jays go in order. We're through 4. 2-0 Guardians. Welcome into the top of the 5th. Laying it off, Roberto Perez for the Guardians. The pitch. Takes a strike. Blue Jays have some work to do. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul off. It is 0-2. 56 pitches for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Most he's thrown in the amount of innings, as this is a foul off. Guardians got to him early for a 2-run double. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss to get Perez on strikes. Hyun-Jin Ryu is strikeout number 6. 1 gone here to start the 5th inning. Batting now will be Rosario. He'll take a strike upstairs. 0-1 the count. Top 5. 2-0 Cleveland. Swinging a foul back. It is 0-2. Blue Jays on a 2-game winning streak. The Guardians won their game against the Sox as a swing and a miss for strike 3. Down goes Rosario. 7 strikeouts for Ryu, his 2nd of the inning. Batting now is Ben Gamel. 0 for 2 today. The pitch. Swung and hit through for a base hit. First pitch swing in the right. That is a 2-out single for the Guardians. Batting now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Takes his strike. He's 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. 62 RBIs, first on the Guards.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 the count here on Jose. Swinging a soft ground ball. Long run. This one picked up, and the throw is just in time to end the inning. Ramirez 0 for 3. The Guards get a hit. No runs. They leave it at that. We go bottom 5. 2-0 Cleveland. Welcome now into the bottom of the 5th. Matt Chapman to the plate for Toronto. Here comes the pitch. Swung and hit, and that is going to get down for a base hit. Matt Chapman, that one all the way to the wall. He makes a turn and heads for second. He will stop there with a double. So the Blue Jays have a hit here in home 5th. A man aboard. And coming to the plate is Bo Bichette. Reached on an error back in the 2nd. Here comes the pitch. Bichette ready. He's going to go bunt. Got it down, but it's right towards the 3rd baseman. The scoop and throw for the 1st out. Batting now for the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. Biggio to the plate. 1-on-1 out, bottom 5. The Jays trail the Guards 2-0. This one in the air to 3rd again. That'll get Chapman to 3rd easily. The throw on the 1st in time for the 2nd out. So Toronto with a runner on 3rd here with 2 gone. And it will be Danny Jansen. A 5-3 sacrifice. Jansen will try to get the run home. Here comes the pitch. And he got it. It gets past the pitcher. 2nd baseman picks it up on a hop just in time. Blue Jays leave a runner at 3rd. They don't come in to score. We go to the 6th. Still 2-0. Welcome into the top of the 6th inning, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 today, the single. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Guardians in position to win this game as Toronto goes back to their struggles again. Well hit left field and down for a base hit. Leadoff single here to start the 6th. And that one will go to Brandon Lau, his 2nd hit tonight. He's 2 for 3. Here's Eddie Rosario 0 for 2. He'll take a strike bottom of the plate. Already in the top of the 6th here in Rogers Center. It's 0-2 now. The only daytime game in this 4-game set. The pitch. Swung well hit. This one's dropping fast in front of Springer. It is down for a hit. Everyone will stay put at 1st and 2nd. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Hyun-Jin Ryu, his night coming close to an end as here is Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul off. Got a lot of the plate. It's 0-1. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Nobody out the pitch. Whoa. 1-1. Ready again from Ryu. Swung, hit to center field. That is down for a base hit. Springer will throw home. The throw to the plate is a good one, but they will get there in time for the run. It is 3-0. An RBI single for Naylor, and they keep the line moving here in the 6th, adding on. Batting now, it'll be Jordan Liplow, 2-run double his last time up. Takes a strike. 2-1, nobody out. Same position as his last time he scored the runs. Here comes the pitch from Ryu. And it misses. It's 1-2. Still looking for his first out here in the 6th inning. Swung and hit well. Long run for Springer. He is not going to get there. One will come in to score. And the runners stop at second and third. They're actually going to send 2 home. It is 5-0 for the Guardians here in the 6th. And Hyunjin Ryu, his night is over. Chased by the Guardians in this one today. Trevor Richards will come in mid-game. He'll have to face Harold Ramirez, still nobody out. There's a strike. 5-0 Guards, top 6. Swung and hit well right field, but foul. Caught by the ball boy. What a play. That's outside. It's 1-2. Ready again to Ramirez. Fouled off to stay alive. Still nobody out here. Trevor Richards comes in for Ryu. Ground ball to first. That'll get the runner to the third. 1 out. And that throw gets overhead, and it'll be a run. Ramirez easily comes in to score as a wild throw from Guerrero to Richards at the plates. And here is Perez. It is now 6-0 as the strike is in there. Ready again. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So they get the run home either way. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. Guardians a 4-run 6th inning for a 6-0 lead. There's a strike. Ready again, the pitch. Swing and a miss upstairs. It's 0-2. Richards doing well since coming in. Ground ball. He's strikeout, and here's the pitch. And that one line right to Biggio on to first for the 3rd out. And sorry, that's Merrifield. Welcome into the home 6. George Springer to lead it off for the Blue Jays, down 6-0 here to start the 6th inning. Here comes the pitch. Swung and fouled back by Springer. He's behind 0-1. Marlins Mets later tonight, 7:10 p.m. start. Here comes the pitch. Swung and hit by Springer. A foul ball down the line. He doesn't agree with it. He thinks it was fair. We thought it may have been as well. The pitch. Swung and hit by Springer. Left field. He got contact. Looking up, it is gone. George Springer puts Toronto on the board here in the home 6. His 62nd of the year. So the Blue Jays on the board here in the home 6. It is 6-1. Cards give up a solo shot to Springer. Here is Raimel Tapia. Batting now for Toronto. The pitch. Hit by Tapia and through for a base hit. He's singled. So a man on for Toronto now. After a home run, and here is Whit Merrifield. Up next for the Blue Jays. Swinging a soft ground ball, foul. 0-1 the count to Whit. Runner on first, nobody out. Jays trail the Guards 6-1. Here's the pitch. Swung and hit well by Merrifield, and it drops fair inside the line. And he'll head back to second and stop there with a bloop single in left field. 2 aboard. 2 aboard for Toronto. As here is Lourdes Guriel Jr. Still nobody out. The pitch. Hit well left field. Lourdes Guriel Jr. back to the wall, looking up. It is gone! 3-run shot for Guriel. It's a 6-4 game. 4 runs here in the bottom of the 6th for Toronto. Well, that'll get the fans right back into this game. It is a 6-4 ball game. 4 runs this inning for Toronto, and they're still not done, still not out. Here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch to Guerrero. Swung and grounded. That one right to short will get the first out. The pick and throw in time for the first out. Batting now for the Blue Jays, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 today. As here comes the pitch to Chapman, ready? Chapman left field! And he belts it out of here. It's a one-run game. My goodness, what an inning for the Blue Jays. Number 42 for Matt Chapman. Blue Jays feeling good about that right now. It's a one-run game, 6-5. And here is Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 today. The pitch to Bo. Bichette swings and misses for strike one. Fans on their feet here in the Rogers Center. It looked like a for sure Cleveland win until this inning came upon them. And it's hit by Bichette right to short. That'll get the second out. Pick and throw in time for the second out. Batting now for the Blue Jays will be Kevin Biggio. Danny Jansen's on deck, the pitch. Biggio, right field. It is carrying towards the corner, looking up. Just foul. Danny Jansen is on deck here. Here comes the pitch again to Biggio. Swing and hit to right. Kevin Biggio, tie game. Second deck and right. The Blue Jays tie it at 6. 6 runs in this inning. They were down 6-0. And a pitching change here for the Guardians. Plesac Knight is done. Toronto came out of nowhere here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs. 6-6 game.
Your attention, please.
A pitching change as Emmanuel Cossé will come in for the Guardians. Things have gotten interesting as here is Danny Jansen for Toronto. The pitch to Jansen, ready. Swung and fouled off. He's behind 0-1. All it takes is one inning for things to go wrong. And a brand new game. The pitch. Jansen fouls it off. It is 0-2. Ready again. 0-2 to count on Danny. The pitch. Jansen. Center field. This should end the inning. But the Blue Jays come all the way back to tie it with 6 runs in the home 6. 6-6. We head to the 7th. Welcome into the top of the 7th. Ben Gamel to lead it off for the Cleveland Guardians. The pitch. One popped up left field. This one's dropping. Long run. Trying to get there is Guriel, and he makes the catch. One down as here is Jose Ramirez, 0 for 3. Swings and hits this left field. This one is dropping fast, and it will get down in front of Guriel. Guriel, a good arm. The throw will not be in time. Ramirez in there with a 1-out double. So Ramirez 1 for 4 now as here is Brendan Lau, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Fouls it up. 6-6, top 7 from Rogers Center. Swung and hit high and deep. They're going back. Springer to the wall. It is off the wall. The throw coming. Runners will stop at the corners as a double for Brandon Lau. And Cleveland is threatening again. Batting now, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 3. Takes a strike upstairs. Trevor Richards trying to get out of this clean. The pitch. Outside, 1-1. They're on the corners for Cleveland. The pitch again. That's called a ball. And Richards never agreed with that at all. Upstairs and outside, it's 3-1. Ready again from Richards. And it's called a ball to load him up. A walk for the Guardians. Bases are loaded for Josh Naylor. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. The Guardians have a gift here after blowing a 6-run lead. Swung, hit center field. Is it deep enough? Springer is there. Makes the catch, the runner tagging. The throw to the plate is a good one, but not in time. He is safe, sliding in a sac fly to give the Guards the lead again, 7-6. Batting now is Jordan Liplow. 2 doubles today, 2 for 3. In the same spot again, 2 runners on base for him. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It is 0-2. Richards tries to get out of it right here. And it's hit well again. Liplow, his 3rd double of the night. And that makes it 8-6 as they stop at the corners again. And the Guardians continue the hot hitting here. His 3rd double tonight, his 16th of the season. Harold Ramirez, the batter, well hit. That one caught. A beautiful play by Chapman at 3rd. He jumped and robbed an extra base hit for Harold Ramirez to end the side. Welcome into the bottom of the 7th. George Springer to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. 8-6 the Guardians lead. Here comes the pitch. Springer ready. Swung and fouled up. It is 0-1. Blue Jays 6 runs in the bottom of the 6th to tie that 6. And they just gave up 2 in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch again. Springer found the gap that time, or did he, as it's on a run and the catch is made for the first out. Ramirez robbed Springer earlier, same spot. Here is Raimel Tapia. Tapia 2 for 3 today, always a big piece of this team. Hit well, and again, that one bobbled, picked up and throw in time for the 2nd out. What a play. Here is Whit Merrifield. Here comes the pitch. He is 1 for 3. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. The Jays will go in order here in the 7th. The pitch. And there it is.
That's how I do it.
Welcome into the top of the 8th inning. Leading it up, Roberto Perez. He'll take a strike outside. Ready again, Perez, and he fouls it off. He's behind 0-2. Top 8. The Guards lead the Blue Jays 8-6 here in Rogers Center. Fouled off. Blue Jays on a 2-game winning streak. Guardians on a 3-game as a ground ball. And that one, Bichette trips and it gets through. You don't see that often. Bo Bichette tripping on the dirt. The ball gets through. And here is Ahmed Rosario. Swung and well hit left field. Guriel is standing right there. Moving in. He makes the catch. Runner tags and heads back to first. 1 gone. Batter now is Ben Gamel. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul back, 0-1. Ready again from Trevor Richards. Fouled again. The runner was going. You could hear it. Thought about it. The pitch. And he got him! Strike 3, bottom of the plate. Down goes Gamel. 2 down. 2nd strikeout for Richards. Batting now is Jose Ramirez. Hit a double his last time up. He's 1 for 4. The pitch. Fouled off, and it's 0-2. Blue Jays have taken care of Ramirez pretty much tonight, though. Swinging a soft ground ball. Richards, long run to get there. He does, though. The throw is just in time. Guards leave 1 on. We head bottom 8. It is 8-6 Guardians.
Usually I buy a big jar for that.
Welcome now into the bottom of the 8th. Lourdes Guriel Jr. to the plate to face a new pitcher in Cal Quantrill. Pitch. Hit by Guriel right to short. It's bobbled. They pick it up. The throw is not in time. Guriel aboard. That will be a base hit. So man on here in the 8th for Toronto to start the inning for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Toronto running out of outs to work with. They're down by 2 runs in the 8th. The pitch to Guerrero. Swung and hit well, but fouled into the seats. Had a good one from the Rogers Center. The first of 4 between the Blue Jays and Guardians. The pitch. Runner going. Hit by Guerrero. Left field. Gone. 2nd deck to tie it here in the bottom of the 8th at 8 apiece. Number 53 on the season for Guerrero. So 8-8 here in the bottom of the 8th. A tie game as Guerrero gets under that one. Here is Matt Chapman. Batting here for the Blue Jays, the pitch. Chapman left field, carrying but foul. So Quantrill comes in, gives up a 2-run home run after a leadoff single by Guriel, and we're tied at 8. The pitch. Chapman, left field, towards the wall. Back at the track, jumping. It is off the wall. Matt Chapman, a late turn. Now he heads for second. He'll stop there with a double. It just stays in the yard, tipping off the top of the wall. And another pitching change is coming in now is Nick Wickren. He will face Bo Bichette here in the bottom of the 8th. The runner in scoring position, none gone for Toronto. The pitch to Bichette. Swinging a ground ball right to short. That'll keep Bichette. They get him out, and the runner stays put at second for Toronto. Batting now is Kevin Biggio. Tied the game earlier at 6. Here comes the pitch. Runner on second, one gone, and he hits it foul. 0-1. Blue Jays have been down all night. They were down 6-0, came back, down 8-6. They just tied it here at 8. The pitch. Biggio fouls it up, and it's now 0-2. Chapman was thinking about it, and he is out. They caught him. 42,723 in attendance. Matt Chapman was thinking about stealing 30, got caught. 2 gone for Kevin Biggio. The pitch. Biggio fouls it off to stay alive, 0-2. Jays have been down all night long to this Guardian lineup. Yeah, Blue Jays trying their best here. Has not been an easy series. Well hit. That one right to second, though. And pick and throw in time to get the final out. Guerrero Jr. ties it up for the Jays. We go to the 9th.
You gotta make sure that sound is cold before we leave.
Welcome into the 9th inning. Trevor Richards will stay in to face Brendan Lau. Swinging the foul off 0-1. Blue Jays will bring in the closer if needed. As there's a strike and it's 0-2. So Lau behind by Richards, and the pitch is down and away, 1-2. Trying to keep him in, see what he can do here. Fouled off by Lau. 1-2 still to count from Trevor Richards. Fouled again. Lau never an easy out, good against the Jays. 3 for 4 tonight. Misses down and away, 2-2. Might be the last batter for Richards if he can't get him out. Well hit. Right field. This is dropping fast, and it is down for a base hit. Lau will stop at first with a leadoff single here in the 9th, and that is it for Trevor Richards. A single given up in the 9th, and they say that is it for him. So the Blue Jays will bring up, but first, Andres Jimenez will come in to pinch hit. Closing pitcher will be Jordan Romano. Haven't seen him for a while. Here's the pitch. Teddy Rosario. Romano back from injury. He's been out the last few games, or series, I should say. Here's the pitch. Low, and it is a 1-1 count. Runner on first. Nobody out here in the 9th. The pitch. Ground ball right to Matt Chapman to second. Back to first. A double play. 2 down here in the 9th for the Guards. Romano comes in and gets a double play ball. Batting now is Josh Naylor. Takes a strike on the left side corner. 8-8 here in the 9th from Rogers Center. Swinging a ground ball. Chapman is right there. He'll fire to first in time, but off the bag. It will be an error charge to Guerrero. An E5, and there's still life for the Guards. 1 on, 2 out. There's a ball. It looked like a strike. Cesar Hernandez pinch hitting. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Cards have a runner on and 2 outs. Well tagged. Cesar Hernandez. It is gone. A pinch hit home run in the 9th, and it is 10-8 Guardians. They've taken the lead again. Jordan Romano can't believe it. It should have been a 3rd out. An error cost the 2-run home run, and the Guards have a lead again in the final inning. Batting now is Harold Ramirez. Swinging popped up right field, and there is Tapia to make the play, and we are going bottom 9. Toronto down 10-8. Hey. Hey. He said I could stream, so. He said I could stream. Welcome into the bottom of the ninth. Andres Jimenez in now at second base for the Cleveland Guardians. A 10-8 lead for Cleveland going into the final inning. Pitching change, James Karinchak will come in for the Guards. And they're going to face Danny Jansen to lead up the home ninth for Toronto. Down by 2 runs. A 2-run home run given up in the top of the ninth. The pitch. Jansen grounds it. That one right to short. The pick and throw. It is in time for the first out. Blue Jays down to their final 2 outs. Batting now is George Springer. Home run back in the 6th inning. He'll come up here. Hernandez will pinch it from airfield if it makes it. Here comes the pitch. Springer swings and misses for strike 1. 10-8 Guardians, bottom 9 here in Rogers Center. Toronto down by 2. The fans are on their feet all night long. It's been a comeback scenario. Hit by Springer, left field. Back to the wall. It is gone. A home run for George Springer. Number 63 leading on the year. It is 10-9 here in the bottom of the ninth. The Jays are back within 1 again. So the Toronto Blue Jays will bring to the plate Teoscar Hernandez for Raimel Tapia.
She brought a big bag.
Pinch hitter in Teoscar. On deck will be Gabriel Moreno if needed. Here is Teoscar Hernandez in the 9th inning, 10-9 Guards. The pitch. Hit by Hernandez. That is going to get down and find a gap. All the way to the wall. Hernandez will easily turn and head for second. He will stop there with a double. 1 out double here in the home ninth. And Merrifield is going to hit for Toronto. Thinking about putting in Gabriel Moreno, though. I think that's what they're going to do. Gabriel Moreno is going to pinch hit here for Whit Merrifield. Interesting set of events here. Moreno, his second at-bat since the amount of games he has missed. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball, and that's going to find a way through, and it's going to tie the game. Hernandez will come home and score. An RBI single for Gabriel Moreno here in the bottom of the ninth. It is 10-10. Batting now for the Blue Jays, but first the pitching change here in the bottom of the ninth, Phil Maton. Toronto will go to Guriel Jr., but a pinch hit for him as well. Use all you got with the pinch hitters. That is the plan here for this team right now. It will be Bradley Zimmer, the pinch hit for Lourdes Guriel Jr. here in the bottom of the ninth against his former club. 1 on, 1 out, the pitch. Runner going, and it's hit to the first baseman, a double play, and we are going to extras. 10-10 here in the Rogers Center. We go to the 10th. Welcome into the top of the 10th inning. The Blue Jays will have a second baseman here. Bradley Zimmer coming in the game. Is obviously this is a interesting decision. So here we go. Pitch from Romano. Swung and popped up. First one in the inning. Runner at second for Cleveland. 1 down. The go-ahead run at second base for the Guardians. They've been ahead all night long. Here's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 5 as he takes a ball. It looked like a strike, and the coach for the Blue Jays didn't like it. 1-1 the count here on Rosario. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Blue Jays have been behind all night long. What a wild game. Swing and a miss. He got him. A strikeout here in the 10th. 2 down. And next is Ben Gamel. Swinging a foul off. 0-1. Cards have the leading run in scoring position. And that is called a ball, and Romano again has the look of disgust. Fouled back, it is 1-2. Here comes the pitch from Jordan Romano. Down and away, holding off, it is 2-2. He just needs one more out. The pitch misses, full count. On deck is Ramirez. Here it comes, and outside to walk him. And Jordan Romano will have to face Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swung right to Chapman at third, and that will end the side. Guards get a man on. They leave the runner on first and second. We go bottom 10, 10-10.
Thank you, hon.
Welcome into the bottom of the 10th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate for the Blue Jays. He tied it earlier. He's going to have to do something here. A man on second. The pitch. Guerrero fouls it up. He's behind 0-1. 10-10. Bottom 10 extra innings here in Rogers Center. The pitch to Guerrero. Here it comes. Swung and hit well, but foul into the seats. It's 0-2. Just have a good eye for these pitches, and they know it too. Here it comes. Zimmer on second. The pitch. Runner is a ground ball by Guerrero, and staying put at second is Zimmer. One down. Batting now for the Blue Jays, Matt Chapman. 3 for 4 today. Here comes the pitch to him. Ready. Fouls it off for strike one. Blue Jays 2 outs to work with. A runner on second, 1 gone, bottom 10. And here's the pitch to Matt Chapman. Hits that left field. Towards the corner. Going back towards the corner, making the catch on the track. 2 down. The runner stays put again. Toronto down to their final out of the extra inning. And batting will be Bo Bichette. He grounded out back in the 8th. He is 0 for 4 today. Rare to see Bo Bichette 0 for 4. The pitch. And he hits it foul. It's behind 0-1. Cards did nothing in the top of the 10th. Blue Jays so far doing nothing here in the bottom of the 10th. The pitch to Bichette. And he swings and grounds it foul. It is 0-2. Maton getting the best of the Blue Jay order here in the home 10th. Extra innings in the first of 4 between the Guards and Jays. The pitch to Bichette. Bichette. Center field. They're going back. It is off the wall. And the run didn't come in. No, he didn't. He stopped at third because he thought it was going to be caught. And the inning is still alive as Bichette thought he would win the game with a home run. It hits the top of the wall, and it's because of Bichette's reaction the runner stays at third. Now they try to go home, and he is safe. He avoided the tag. Oh, my goodness. What a way to win the game. He stole home plate to win. Missing on the tag at the end of the game, and the Blue Jays find a way. They win the game 11-10 in extra innings, and not in the fashion you would think to see. Not even a hit. He stole home plate. The pitcher absolutely missed him on the tag home, and the Blue Jays win 11-10 in the first of 4 in this 4-game set.